Welcome to the Late Steak, the grand premiere. I have my friend Konner Mcintough with me, also known as Mcintough. Say something.
Hey, it's me.
And we have Christian Cade White over here, who is unknown to the internet.
Better known as Doo Beetle. It's Doo Beetle.
Yeah, it's Doo Beetle. Okay. And the first game we're going to be playing is
Doki Doki Literature Club.
What should our name be?
I don't know. Mcintough.
Oh God! No.
Mcintough is entering literature club.
I am in literature.
Just read.
Yeah.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl, oh God. How do you say that? It's Sayori,
Yes.
my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Who's going to be Sayori?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
give us your best anime voice.
I overslept again. But I got you this time. Maybe, but only I decide to stop and wait for you.
Wait, that was you. You
What?
stole his line. Right there it is.
Right there's me.
No, yeah, Sayori, you're right.
You say it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Mcintough.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all.
Wow, such a deep voice.
I guess you don't have to be in it. Oh, in it. You to be mean, even if you want
You
to.
don't have it in you to be mean.
Shut up. This is mean.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
By the way, Mcintough, have you decided
Can you not
on a
clap
club
right in front?
I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did it?
Did it?
What?
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it'll make you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you will try a little?
So mad.
The school is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things and I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori?
I thought that I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah.
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't. Oh wait, that's not me.
I told you not. Don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
Oh,
Who's
yes.
gonna be Yuri?
I'll be Yuri.
Okay.
I'll be all the women, but I'll give them all a different one.
So I'm just not gonna do
Well,
anything.
I'll be two women, you be two women, and Konner is the Mcintough.
And
Yeah.
I'm Mac.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Wow. How southern.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Ah, Mcintough, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki.
Can't get over that voice.
Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Mcintough.
They look surprised.
Okay, they look surprised.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
interaction.
That way, everyone is even. Now that we have a new member, I think it will help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mcintough?
Monica,
She looks so creepy, dude.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. That's just pitiful.
Look at all of those stares.
Yeah, they all got really sad.
Defensive. They're like,
Not that one on the right. She looks angry. I'm defenseless against these girls. What are they doing? How am I supposed to have a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club!
yes, I'm so happy. You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Why?
Where's Kate going?
What are you doing?
Where did he go?
Am I the devil now? I have to. That was like a C+ swear.
That's not.
Boy, it's still, Dylan. You broke your oath.
I know.
You're an oath breaker
It's
now.
only for.
It's only for this.
Yeah.
This surpasses all oaths.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Hey, Mcintough. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay.
I think here comes the minigame. Okay.
It's time to write a poem!
Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
Do, graveyard. Yeah.
You see, then Monica liked that, right? So she jumped up and down.
Was that
So,
Monica?
no, or that's Yuri. Yuri liked that, so she jumped up and down, right? And
Isn't
then the
Yuri
more...
like lesbian porn or something?
What? I don't know. Well, we have to pick who do we want.
Yeah, we want the purple one.
Then how do we
Kate decides the purple one.
Do you-
So
do
you
you-
pick
what do
a
you guys- what do
word
you guys
that's
want?
based on their personality. And the more words you pick,
What do
the
you guys
worse to
want?
them.
You guys want the purple one or you want the, I don't know.
I want the purple girl.
I'm fine with Yuri. Yeah.
Alright, I think we should,
So what would Yuri be on this? Vertigo, meager, existence?
What was that?
probably, yeah, existence, raindrops or something like that.
Something.
Existence,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We did it.
Okay, email, giggle, lollipop, journey, analysis, jump, incapable.
Incapable.
Cheer, kiss, death. I think incapable was
I
gonna
think
be her.
death.
Yeah, she's
Incapable.
incapable.
Dark.
Dark.
What?
What?
Out.
Vaccination.
What?
Wait, what?
Pout. Well, yeah, well, she's like the mean girl. She's like,
Oh, yeah. Incongruent. Pain.
incongruent. It's a long word.
I thought the purple-haired one would be edgy.
Tragedy. Oh, wait, never mind. That's
Depression. Oh, well.
What?
She must be depressed.
What?
Oh.
Doki Doki. Or more like
Prayer.
Doki Doki.
Summer, jumpy twirl, prayer.
Disaster.
Disaster.
Grief. What? Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Can you do it?
Are you ready
Eh?
to turn the page?
Ah, sorry. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes reading the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition.
Perfect.
Awesome. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels like an intimate exchange. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things she says and does.
Wow.
He's so...
What a compliment.
Yeah.
What a lady killer.
Yeah.
Mcintough.
This main character reminds me of you a lot, in the fact that you never make a decision.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Mcintough, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on!
Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that.
He's an I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything.
What other way could you take?
Sorry, I really didn't know you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. Hey, I don't think you're that confident.
Did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing.
Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see that Monica's pristine handwriting is from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first?
So Yuri, because we made the poem for Yuri.
Yeah.
We just bonded so much with her, though. It would be weird.
No, wouldn't. You're like, oh
Well-
yeah, you're my phone.
Well, we just insulted her.
Show you, yeah, we did just. Let's show it to Yuri
Yeah,
first.
show
though.
it to her.
Give it to her. Son.
Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. As Yuri reads the poem, I noticed her eyes lighten.
Exceptional. I like that word.
And what was that?
Big question mark noise.
Question mark noise.
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's gonna hate me.
I can read thoughts. Oh. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Matt, I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary metaphors indicates that you've been writing a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. That's actually my first time, really.
Writing.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dylan, would you like to read that since you
Yeah.
don't have that many lines?
No, this is Yuri.
Oh, this is Yuri?
This is Yuri's poem.
Oh.
I'm gonna read it in a different voice.
Why?
Why?
Okay.
What if the southern accent is like a thing she does?
Like, actually,
Yeah. She intentionally does it, and this is
Ghost.
her real voice.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing the air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
You know what
That sucked.
That screams pretentiousness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about
That screams scripted poetry.
Yeah.
On the
Do
Well,
we
I
get to
mean,
say what we want back?
No,
or is
you
it...
don't.
Oh, come on. He's going to say something like, oh, it's
Betty
beautiful.
Finabowski, valedictorian.
Yeah.
That's
The
what I think
lights
of
wait-
real
it's-
poetry.
Well, it's like, okay, it's the last remaining streetlight to ever stood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. Air. Well, I guess that means not. I don't get anything. Ghost under the light. I don't understand. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Yeah, it sucked. I couldn't read it. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
We're just looking at how pretentious your poem
Yeah.
is. Sorry.
Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I dislike the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. Deceptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write long poems. Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it.
Want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
I don't have a good one.
fucking creepy.
Don't worry, Mcintough. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
That was me.
Oh yeah, that's you.
Great job, Mcintough. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it.
Is that a good O?
It's really metaphorical.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
Wait, that was my line.
Oh, that was.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low.
Well, I mean, they both start with M.
Yeah. That way, it always counts for when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall.
Hole in the wall.
It couldn't have been me. See? The direction? The spackle protrudes? The spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that made no sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand that one.
Well, it's like, oh, you know, like,
Somebody's freaking. They're
I was like,
looking in my house.
whatever.
There's a stalker.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
What do you think?
I'm not a fan. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
Like the channel.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some Well, I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany? Epiphany? How do you say that? How do you say that?
Epiphany.
Epiphany. Okay.
Our pronunciation is just so bad.
Yeah! Something like that.
Say
Here
word.
comes the higher pitch. Hmm? Oh, that was you. Mcintough, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in some effort. We all start somewhere, am I right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine.
Oh, what?
Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
This is my favorite so far, actually.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah! I told you weren't gonna like it.
I liked it. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for everyone to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
This is a good poem, Mcintough. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Mcintough. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay. Now, You'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. You're the sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I want breakfast. Say yours.
Did you like that one?
I like that one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. This was just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
It's really mean.
It's just to her. Like everybody else, he's not like he doesn't do
Everyone
anything.
else he's so shy to talk to, and this one it's like,
Her,
you can't answer.
he just smacks
You
her.
waited till morning to write this poem, didn't you, you slut?
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
Exactly.
I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Exactly.
I get all cranky.
Exactly.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing.
Exactly.
Anyway, thanks for showing. Phew.
That voice really fits the light-hearted girl that you chose for that.
Yeah, I know. Right? It's very lovely. And the hick voice.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange pieces of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Yes. Okay.
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Mcintough did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Ooh.
Mcintough liked my poem too, you know.
I didn't.
He even told me he was impressed by
I
it.
didn't like it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Yeah,
The
the
music
music
cut out. Oh God! Oh God!
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
like the music. But that's not what I. You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Mcintough appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice better? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Mcintough started showing up.
Ooh, ladies! There's plenty of Mcintough to go around. Stop! Oh no!
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little.
This doesn't involve.
Wait, that's the
That
wrong
was,
voice,
both,
but
that was both
whatever.
of us. That was both of us.
Yeah, well, that happened. I don't know. Oh wait,
I don't like fighting, guys.
I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Mcintough. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poem all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Mcintough.
Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our languages. It's the only way to convey complex feelings of the meaning that the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste.
Who do you agree with
Who do I agree
in
with?
this argument?
About like words, long
Yeah.
words? I don't like long words. I'm a caveman. I like the little ninth grader there.
I also agree with the pink-haired one.
I think.
You like
Yeah,
long
I
words?
think that it's redundant to have something so
Complex.
complicated.
Yeah, it's too long.
Yeah.
Most people just give up reading after they see a couple words.
Yeah,
on
but
that.
We're simple fellas. We don't buy mic things. We buy a sock.
But,
It's not a sock wrapped around his mind.
I think modern day
But-
problems require modern solutions. You know what I mean?
But like long words are cool because they have like more detail in them, I guess.
Who cares?
It depends what long words
I don't know.
you use.
I like the sound of them, right? I mean, that's just.
You understand
They
that, right,
sound nice.
Mcintough?
Oh
wait.
Wait.
Well.
Well? Wait, hold on. Again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So this is a complex decision. We're trying to get the large-breasted one, but
But we all think that she's
Yeah.
in the right.
Yeah.
Well, mostly.
yeah.
Yuri.
We gotta go
Do
all.
you
have
really
to.
want to do that?
All
Do you
in.
really want to
All
do
in.
that?
We can bring in Sayori.
Let's
Do
do that.
say
Let's
what?
be true neutral.
Yeah, neutral.
Please, yeah.
True neutral on the ranking.
Natsuki.
Neutral.
Natsuki glances at me, drawing any. So Yuri. Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori.
The music got out again.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, we should have put Sayori because I forgot.
Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
What a cop out! I thought she was gonna
Yeah,
help
really.
resolve this.
Sayori, come resolve this for me. Mcintough.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
Some goddamn face Sayori. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Now they all hate me, right?
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly
no.
why nobody likes...
Stop! Natsuki? Yuri? You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because...
Well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same size they always were.
Big.
Sayori!
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Oh yeah, Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing.
Sayori. Okay.
So this is why Sayori is
So
vice
this
president.
is okay.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah. That was,
Okay.
I whispered to Monica.
She showed up and like...
Yeah, I understand. I couldn't tell you. She nods in return.
This is rectum.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, oh, look, it's you.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. Mcintough, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Mcintough. Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Are we gonna go for Sayori now? No, wait, actually. If we go for Sayori, we'll have to talk to her more.
You know, Mcintough, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
This is painful.
Inferno.
Do you guys feel it getting insanely hot in here?
It feels
No.
kind of the same
You
to me.
don't?
Yeah, it feels kind of the same to me too.
Should we go for a different person this time? Because we've gone for the same
No,
person.
let's just keep going with
Yeah,
what we have.
we've put in our decision.
So, Inferno, Disaster, Tears.
Disaster.
Uh,
Vivid.
Wrath.
Grief.
Oh yeah, she's weird. This is so weird.
Misery.
It's
What?
Like, it's like up in the air who it's for. Misfortune, melody, joy, charm, breathe.
I want to say Agonizing. Graveyard. We know graveyards for sure. Massacre? Horror?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
it's horror.
horror.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, like, it's just like, okay, so you gotta think pain. Or no climax.
Complex words that are negative, basically.
Yeah,
The other one likes the simple negative words.
Vivacious.
and positive.
Sure.
Yeah.
Vivacious,
Vivacious.
probably?
Nightgown.
No, I want to say,
Headphones. Secretive.
yeah, probably.
Pleasure. Pleasure's one of them.
Yeah, pleasure.
Unrequited.
Yeah, that's definitely...
What?
Vertigo.
They have to make these rules more.
Vertigo?
I think vertigo, yeah, that's one. We know.
Tenacious?
Sadness isn't going to be that. It's too simple.
Yeah.
Contamination?
Contamination or death.
Unrestrained, incongruent,
We know.
melancholy. Melancholy.
Okay, yeah, we still got Yuri.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of a room, looking down at nothing.
Well,
I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh.
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. What wouldn't it be?
Well, it just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Mcintough, what's up?
This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading a little too much. Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but it seems like a downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. What?
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Mcintough. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I talked to her, she was a little dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Mcintough.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say this, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her.
What? No way! Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been.
You're so funny, Mcintough. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know, anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's just not possible to do with her behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care for her that it's letting me weigh down this so much? cave. Checking the window. No, it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone. After some...
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club.
Monica.
Jeez. I have a tough time doing that, Monica.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone,
That was fast.
everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Monica. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Who shall we chat with first?
Yuri. Oh no.
I mean, you have to read.
Yeah, I
that.
know. I keep forgetting, but that's like the go-to.
These are just...
Mcintough, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of...
Oh,
That's all good.
okay.
I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you were so good at something and that you never shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Wait, what? What?
I knew to read that part meanly because it got followed up with that. That's a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly. Oh, the music changed.
Mcintough, during lunchtime, I eat by myself.
Is that why?
Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Mcintough. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't even know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal.
Sad.
I don't even know how to make myself happy.
Keep checking out the window.
I only feel it. And all I can do with him is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Mcintough.
Is this the climax?
I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else.
I'm a good guy.
It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them!
Screw.
I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. Those are geese. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show? Do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Hey.
Ghosts Under the Light Part.
Yo! Yo!
Is it a sequel or is it a prequel?
How do you scroll? You actually got to scroll.
The tendrils of my hair
Yeah.
illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. Well, that's like the same thing. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow, shield me from invisibility, but I am too late. He steps to the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The lights flicker. My heart pounds. He raises his arms. Time stops. The only indicator of movement is the amber light flicking against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is the rhythm and pointing at my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away.
Do you dislike it?
Yes. It's pretentious. No, of course not. I don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can. Oh, that's yours!
The poem is.
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles, as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice.
Do Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Hey, yeah, no thanks.
Eh? You didn't even...
Next.
What? Seriously? I want to read her poem. Who's next?
Monica. I'm thinking this time. I'm thinking with my brain this time.
Hi, Mcintough. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Your style's gotten so refined, Mcintough. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
Well, I guess so.
Yeah. I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these last couple days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive.
That's impressive.
Well, she needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself.
You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her.
That's... God.
It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
Well, I just feel bad she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know.
Mcintough is on the defense.
Yeah.
Mcintough, son.
Why not just say, okay, I like her? Just come
He's
out.
got like this shield. He's like, "Ah."
All right. I get you. Just be careful, all right? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up.
Ooh.
So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. I'll share my poem with you now, all right?
All right.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky, until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
What was that garbage? What was that? That was so
What was
dumb.
that
I
garbage?
hated that. That one sucked. They usually have some kind of message, but that was just dumb.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put that much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, if there's one thing I noticed, it seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
She's not gonna say anything.
She's gonna decline.
It's nice, I guess.
She's down.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Everyone hates me.
But Yuri,
Yeah.
Probably Yuri.
Monica's on the fence.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Mcintough.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Yeah.
All right. All right. Just
Tell
tell
me.
me if you need anything.
Oh wait, that's not mine. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay.
That's not a good look.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I kind of feel bad for being so mean
Yeah, I
now.
know. You have no choice but to be incredibly rude to her.
And I played that part pretty well, being rude to her.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out something strange just now? Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible was about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood. A little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show me some decency.
Oh, come on.
She wasn't really feeling too well and decided to went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of avoided me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Whoo!
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. Oh my god.
That is correct.
That's right.
Natsuki.
Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted.
Whoa, that's epic, dude.
Now that's epic.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
Well, took the words right out of my mouth. She doesn't do anything. Okay.
Connor's just degrading all the women right now. We got Alpha Chad Mcintough over
Yes. None of these are good for me.
No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez, I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? Well, about that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Mcintough.
Dang it! The one who is truly useless. Okay, I'm not one to argue.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle.
I have nothing.
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
Ah, that's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend? Is Monica... I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... I can choose someone who's not here.
Well, so she wasn't feeling good today and she went home early.
Who should...
But Monica and Sayori are already working together. Do we want to go complete Yuri?
Let's go complete Yuri.
You want to
But
go?
Sayori's kind of tempting.
Are you guys sure on this?
I'm sure about
this is a huge decision.
Yuri.
Save.
Yeah.
Save.
I kind of want to see how it will end up. Honestly, I'm intrigued. Okay.
Yuri, I guess.
You guys want her?
Yeah.
Yuri.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'll probably be
That was
the...
a bad decision.
Okay. Oh god, I see the fury. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. Ugh. So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Mcintough.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around.
Sorry.
We're gonna walk home.
I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alrighty then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay.
Achievement unlocked.
This game is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me.
But at least
I don't have to play anyone you guys are playing.
Yeah, I know,
I couldn't
right?
get through it.
Yeah. I almost couldn't at the beginning, but I just
Yeah.
And then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Kate's just taking through
I tried to keep my voices unchallenging.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
I can feel the cold on my feet.
You feel the cold?
The cold.
Okay. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Sorry, I got allergies. Sorry, Dad Mcintough.
Yeah. You better apologize. I can get sick from that.
You fucking say.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it would matter much anyway, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Mcintough. I think we'll make a very productive team.
Productive thing.
Even if you only chose me because you feel bad or something.
Wait! You don't actually think that, do you?
We would have chose Sayori if we felt bad.
Yeah. We have no sympathy. No sympathy whatsoever.
I don't know. It's difficult for me to come with any other reason you have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose you. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
Okay.
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took a tremendous amount of effort. Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
I'm not gonna have to say anything for the next hour.
I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri falls. Yuri's coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling that what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that?
This game takes a long time to get to the action.
Yes,
Is the action starting now?
I don't know.
Is it about
Time will tell. This is a psychological horror game. You said it was.
Yeah, because, you know, you get scared when you play it.
I'm only scared other people will see us through the window. See us playing this game. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait.
How are you feeling about these characters?
Eh.
You mean, are you attached?
Not really.
Do you want to beat these characters?
Kind of would be funny.
Konner.
They're complex. I'll give it that. Yeah, they are. How about you, Kate? You feeling these characters?
How are you feeling these characters? I think we should show Sayori.
What?
That was my call. I was like, she's the only one not here. Let's do a complete 180.
Yeah.
Choose someone
we
who's
could
not
always
there.
go back.
Yeah.
And
Get going.
Well, I
It's
guess
already
so.
Sunday.
Are your hands tired?
No,
Okay.
it's already Sunday, and I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also has an intimate person, and is also an intimate person in general. There is no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. Oh God. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was really already. Oh God! But it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. but putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing of Yuri. So Yuri, since she left club early the other day, it's not like we text each other all the time or anything. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and Monica said, it was really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Their names rhyme. Rather than asking, I'll simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself.
Music's off.
Oh God. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere in the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I usually find her. Is she hanging?
Where I finally find her.
Is she hanging by something? Did she kill herself, Sayori? Oh, okay. That's a relief. It's like, this is about to turn R-rated. I was thinking she was dead.
Yeah, it's not you for everyone anymore.
Okay.
Monday.
I was like, is she going to be hanging by a noose when we come in there? Dylan, is this your voice?
No.
No,
This is
I'm Mcintough.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over in a long time, have you?
This sounds like Dire Docks.
Yeah. Big eel. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she'd had for years for now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
We just did that.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Mcintough.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
What?
The world punishes me.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
You really put me on a track, Mcintough. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it? Are you, Mcintough? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is...
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
No, don't. No. I don't like the direction this is going in.
Did you know that?
What? Oh, that was on the thing.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Oh, shit.
No. This is hitting close to home.
Give me 2 fucking seconds. I gotta take a piss really bad.
Okay. Dylan, why would you pick such a sad game? What?
I don't know.
What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? This is hitting close to home.
Really?
No, it isn't. I'm not depressed.
I make friends. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like.
Why, Sayori?
Yeah.
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed by you.
Why would
Why?
you say
No!
that?
Dude,
That is
why would you say that?
literally the worst word.
It feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend.
Wow.
Let's replay the game and only pick her the whole time.
but it also feels like a bat being swung against my
Oh,
head.
that doesn't feel good.
That's edgy. Oh my god. Why did they follow it up with this? Like in text, like it feels like a bat just swinging right in my fucking brain.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's a glade.
I cleaned it before you came over, so... Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some
That's my
reason.
child pornography collection. Don't look in there.
Yeah, you know that one first schooler or whatever that's in the club? Well, you see.
Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid.
She's well endowed, I say.
Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Mcintough? Why did you do that?
She stabbed me! I didn't expect it to be that sharp! I barely touched it at all! A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at she looks at it and does that's it. She stares at it and it noticeably it fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ha ha! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What the hell? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
You instinctively pull your hand back and then the other hand
We
comes
chose the
over.
wrong woman. She likes blood.
So please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
That's what you do when you don't think.
I put blood in my mouth. She may have developed AIDS. Alright, you know what? This might be a little stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and I lick her index finger in return.
Mcintough? Did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
Fuck off.
Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. if not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Mcintough.
Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Checkmate. I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put in each of the tablets.
I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, and then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
Wait, can I just speculate something really fast?
What?
This bitch is cutting herself.
Yeah, she most certainly is.
Look how she's got her hands.
Or she stole something and wrapped it around her arm.
She put something up her sleeve. She's like, I want to fucking have it.
Yuri smiles at me.
It seems like we have chosen the wrong person.
Yeah, that's what I've been
the
saying.
only person. Well, everyone seems to have problems except for Natsuki or Monica.
Well, I think Natsuki's like, I bet she's gonna like do something to herself too. You know what I mean?
What's the one who's depressed that we just figured out's depressed?
Sayori.
Yeah, I bet she's gonna die. He takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand? What?
I kind of like that about you.
Well. How am I supposed to respond to that?
Every fucking time. How am I supposed to respond to that?
Yeah, but I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori.
Eh?
Ah! Hi, Mcintough.
Sayori! Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Mcintough. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I thought you didn't want to come over today.
I will. Oh wait, wrong voice.
I tried staying in my room. But my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
The more emotional the scene is, the graspier your voice
See
gets.
what?
See
Oh,
what?
wait. Shit.
What are you talking about?
You know. How much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start... Oh, God. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Mcintough? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear. Shit.
Sayori, don't say that!
It's true, Mcintough.
It's true. It's true, Mcintough.
If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. Stuff. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Mcintough. I like you so much that I want to die.
Why?
That's how I feel. And.
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arms and I squeeze her hand to my own. What?
Sayori, I love you, or you'll always be my dearest friend.
They're the same thing.
Not really.
With I love you there.
You want to go with this one?
Yeah, we do. We're gonna
What
get
about Yuri?
Fuck Yuri.
Okay.
She fucking cuts
Yeah, she
herself.
cuts
with,
herself. She
essential
drinks
oils.
blood. Yeah,
Yeah,
screw
she
her.
fucking smells essential oils and shit too.
Yeah.
Fucking
okay.
plebeian.
These kind of mean the same thing.
I
but
love you,
We'll
dude.
go with this one. I love you.
No, that's not gonna go over well.
Well, we can just go back, can't we?
I don't think we should.
I think we should stick with our decision.
Yeah, those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. And that's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day.
I can't wait till I read again.
With you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy.
Well, my bitches are about to die. One
Symbolic.
keeps cutting
that-
herself and one's about to kill herself.
Yeah. Man, that's rough.
Mcintough.
Mcintough.
Oh look.
That's what I look like? Man. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me, tightly around me.
Mcintough. Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Mcintough.
I love you too, kid. The day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house and waking her up, but decided that's a little too much.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy.
Oh my god.
What? You think on days this important she'd try a little harder? What? I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday.
Yeah.
And I suddenly feel awful.
You should.
Maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all.
You should take a little more responsibility for her, Mcintough. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Oh no!
She freaking knows?
Hey, do you want to check out my pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly written on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before.
Get out of my head, 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 get out.
What the fuck?
Get out of my head! Wait, it's more. There's more. Get out of my head. I do what's best.
I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
How do I? Okay. Ah! What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Mcintough? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so...
Ah. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either.
There's no music.
Oh, God.
It's been like that for a while.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's like when you walked into the classroom, it was like, gone.
Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper, and I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. I said Sayori's room. I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter her room. Isn't it a kind of breach of privacy?
Fucking, she said, don't leave her hanging. Like you left her hanging.
Gently open the door. Oh no! I knew it! Well, whoa.
Well,
This is like a freaking creepypasta lost episode or something.
Exception has occurred.
Dot.
Dot.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There is no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I have lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do that. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never! That's how it ends! No way!
Look.
What? That's an issue. There's something wrong with this
She's
image.
not there anymore.
She's
Why
glitched.
not? What the fuck happened to her?
You want to start?
Let's click that first option there.
That do. I see an annoying girl running towards me in the distance, waving her arms in the
This
air.
is like the beginning.
Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just works out because you've known each other out so long. Used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she overslept more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I feel like I kind of don't want to see what comes up to me. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let that thing catch up to me. Oh no!
Oh god!
That is
God.
seizure-inducing.
What the
If I have seen so,
What the
oh no!
fuck is happening here?
It's an ordinary school day like any other.
Fucking.
This is like a creepy pasta. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking up to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Whoa! That just
What?
changed.
What?
He said he always walked to school alone.
She's gone from existence.
Yeah.
What? Later.
gone.
Mcintough eliminates beaches.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Who says that?
Well, Mcintough.
Mcintough? Whoa. Monica!
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Oh! Yeah, it has. I have something in my throat. Hold on. I'm gonna drink. What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Ooh. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica just say she?
Wait, what?
Hey, Mcintough. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Ah! I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you would do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please!
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica?
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me.
Ooh.
I guess that's you.
A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Mcintough.
Yuri returns to the table carrying
Is
a
this
TC.
gonna restart the whole fucking
Yeah. Is this the whole game again?
That's spoilers.
Okay. Okay.
Well, we're already on like 5 hour.
Yeah, it took us 4
6
hours
hour
to get
mark.
to the part where anything happened.
No, we're over halfway done with this.
Okay. She carefully
Like, how
places
over
the
halfway?
teacup.
Probably we have a third left to do.
Okay. We got this.
Okay. We're tanking through it. She carefully places a teacup.
It's only 8:30.
They killed the best girl. Like, I'm upset.
We're only halfway through. And
See,
this
me
is
and
the
Konner,
longest game.
we're upset.
Yeah, I'm upset, man.
They killed best girl. We're upset.
Yeah.
I mean, you thought Yuri was the best girl up until the very last point.
Well, fucking, I got grape soda, and then she's like, essential oils, and I cut myself, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, go on. You're drinking blood? Come on, man.
Okay.
She's going to develop AIDS. I
Yeah,
accidentally skipped
I
one.
like a lot of things. Story with deep psychological elements that usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Ooh.
I'm tripping myself up a lot.
Your own lack of imagination throw you in a loop.
I got it.
That's peculiar.
Well, Mcintough. It never gets old.
Yeah, it doesn't. Hold on. There's still one problem. Where's the spacebar? Okay.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Mcintough?
Yeah, it's a name you can't take seriously.
Yeah, really.
It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super blank.
You have to say
You
it.
gotta
now,
say
already
it. You
dedicated
said it
yourself
once.
to it, man.
I said hell earlier.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Dylan!
Okay. It's a C- swear word. Mcintough, I am so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You are really amazing.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Mcintough, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre... Hold on. Monica with my mediocre writing skills.
Here we go. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes.
You guys want to read it?
Yeah.
No.
Can you hear me? That's not a poem.
Wait a second. What's happening?
That's not a daggone poem. Come
Press
on.
it. Press
Can
it.
you hear me? What?
I heard someone laugh.
I heard someone laugh.
Yeah. It doesn't really
Kawaii,
matter.
dude.
We know she's a crazy bitch.
We're gonna try the small one.
Kawaii.
Just a bunch of stupid terms.
Boop. Kiss. Rainbow.
Kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cute.
Cute.
Socks.
Giggle.
Melody. Jumpy.
Whoa! Why?
Coming back to haunt us.
It scared me a little bit, actually.
Hi again, Mcintough. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry.
We didn't even have to walk to school. It just happened.
Yeah. Hey, it's making it short.
Yeah.
This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'll keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
What
Oh
the?
my-
Whoa! Is she dead too?
Thanks for keeping your promise, Mcintough. I hope this wasn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not as accustomed to it. What the fuck?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica.
Ugh. Oh, wait, yeah. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, you looking for something in there? What? What?
Oh, you want me to read these captions, Dylan?
No, it's good.
Is that
No,
right?
it's all. It has a big outline. Hit it.
Fucking my
Uh, Money Cam.
Yeah. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot.
Shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right? Manga.
Ah, sometimes manga is one of the things you just where you can't admit you really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
No kidding.
How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on one side of the shelves. Curious, I pull out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait, girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. I probably meant it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. I didn't hit anything. I didn't touch anything.
Don't judge me. Don't judge a book.
Don't touch a book.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of the Patriot Girls from the box.
I'm going to show you exactly why.
Shoved the books right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire and striking, animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. What does that mean?
I think it's Moe.
Oh,
I don't know.
Don't just stand there.
Ooh! Ah! Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall.
Knew you were a fucking faggot.
She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? Well, I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
She has no friends.
Jeez.
Ah, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of those yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know. Those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it? Oh. Okay. Okay. I see now how it's supposed to... I'm already kind of a loser. But I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room.
I mean, if he found
My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this.
Okay.
That's like first knowledge.
Yeah.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe.
But at least you're enjoying it. You're enjoying yourself, right?
Underline. Ellipses. So. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page.
What? Nothing.
No. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. She's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Watch. I'm not looking. That's
No,
no, scary.
it's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm just imagining a corpse rotting when you turn back, and it's gonna be disgusting.
She's starting to fall
It
asleep.
looks like she's starting to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Hey! Like, I'm sorry I scared you.
Sorry for waking you up.
Why don't we all share poems now?
It's like
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 question mark?
Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like.
Oh.
First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me a dumb poem and make me go, "Ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like." And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I saved that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
You're fine, I guess.
it's gonna be some curse.
Only
shit.
because Monica will make me... Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Watch this curse. Oh wait.
Same.
Well, yeah, Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap.
Yeah. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I gotta go take.
I like it.
Oh, that's you.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading it. Oh, wait.
No. Oh. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
That's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
Nope. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, hey, when we did it for her, she said that we did it many times.
Yeah.
Now that we chose more simplistic, they're like, oh, he must never.
Yeah.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere.
It's usually what it's like when you're talking to Yuri.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I love sharing my prizes, bud.
Literature Club?
The same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skip it. This one's garbage. Prestigiousness, whatever you
Yeah, I
said.
need to watch this garbage.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I had such terrible things. What?
What?
I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Ah.
Hi, Mcintough. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions to the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right.
Alright.
I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'm a little afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Mcintough. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Mcintough.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
What? Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Only if you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth.
Whoa, my God!
But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
Come into a child.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound
pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
What is going on?
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Same thing.
Yep.
So, what do you think?
Not very good. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Look, my eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange pieces of paper, sharing
here
their
we go.
Oh, that skipped a whole day. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration while Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say so?
Here we go. Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the phone to her destination. I guess you could say
That's a little... This doesn't involve you.
Nice. I like that.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking. You...
Ooh!
Come on, Dylan. Come on, Dylan. Now you got an
Say
A plus.
snitch.
Now
Say
you got an
bitch.
A plus.
You want to be edgy snitch. There we go.
Okay.
Now you just had an A plus because
Edgy.
you passed it up. Edgy. So that my lifestyle is a mental age to
Listen.
comprehend.
Oh no!
See?
Oh, we gotta hurry.
Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over this.
Oh my
after
God,
they
what's
graduate
going
from school,
on?
You know?
Stop rushing with others and sickening attitude. You can get counterbalance your toxic personality just by directly acting cute. The only thing about you is hard to try.
Whoa! Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just keep reminding me to cut myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Mcintough hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
He turns towards me and it's as if I noticed I was standing here.
Mcintough! She's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Mcintough, ooh.
How do we get back to the...
How did I go there?
Natsuki or
Yuri. No, wait, no, Natsuki.
Natsuki.
What?
Konner, what? Money.
Was I not supposed to pick that one? You slut?
Monica.
That's the one I want.
Hey Mcintough, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
Okay.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I just wish I was able to be a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly Natsuki runs out of
Oh,
class.
I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. Okay.
Well, she just talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
She's crying.
She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Ooh, that's rough. Cade?
Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I know what she said.
What?
You gonna kill her? You go kill herself. You know. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Mcintough. Please don't hate me. Please. I don't like this. There's something wrong with me, dude.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow.
Well, I'm Vice President, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's not that. I I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Mcintough.
Mcintough.
I'm just being embarrassing with you listening.
What choice do I?
I'm sorry for causing you trouble. But I really appreciate it.
Ooh, that's rough.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're back to this.
Scared.
Skirt.
I know.
Skewered.
Scared.
Swimsuit.
Fireflies.
Firefly. Fleet.
What? Did you see her face?
Oh, I.
That one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
do that one again. Let's
Do
see
her
what
again. Do unrestrained.
happens. It didn't happen.
Did you see that?
What?
No? Did you see the
No.
same thing?
I didn't. Did her eyes go black?
Yeah, her eyes, and she had like a big old like her mouth was like with like teeth. I don't know. I wish you guys would have seen it.
Let's rewind the stream. I want to see. Okay. Holiday?
It'd be too bad on my thing. Yeah, holiday.
But her face, like I don't know. I wish you guys would have seen it.
I wasn't paying attention. Another day passes,
Yeah.
and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Yeah, usual club scene.
Gabe?
Yeah.
You
Welcome
say.
back, Mcintough.
Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if this is Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression.
Wow.
But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Tsuki's reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday.
We didn't even have a fade to
I
black.
really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And somebody just came over me again. Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
Natsuki about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So?
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
What?
Oh, wow, look at her mouth.
Sight.
That's terrifying. Is that what you were talking about, Kate?
Yeah, is that what you were talking about?
It was like, but it was on like the little like person, kinda.
Nade. Hit it. I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, oh, it's you.
Not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Ooh. Natsuki turns towards me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hoped you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off to the closet.
Mcintough. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Oh.
Ah, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored.
Whoa, okay.
Come on, we're going over there.
I feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Eh?
To turn the page?
Ah, sorry. I think I got a little distracted for a second. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit, eh?
And the fact that she's so stupid.
Yeah.
No, I don't relate to his character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about.
Sorry. Oh, that's you.
Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else? There she comes.
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know what came into my head. Ahaha.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
No. Oh no. This is different.
Yeah, this is... Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
Not breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Don't cut yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Mcintough? Did something happen just now?
Mcintough? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
Ooh. No, nothing? No?
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
What you do. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems to each other?
Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely peeved.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll be able to learn something from it. We didn't get to see this. Okay.
That's T? Let's read this out.
G3BLBYIBZB3VYL.
I bet there's a secret message somewhere in there.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Mcintough, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Why do you like Yuri more? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak.
Oh
Keep
no.
going. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? Look at
Oh no!
You don't hate me, Mcintough. Do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place where I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me.
Is she crying blood?
Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
Well,
Oh!
end
And
two.
upside down.
That's wrong.
Who
Should
should
I
I
share?
share?
Did she die? Is she dead?
Monica.
Okay.
Hi again, Mcintough. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. Great job, Mcintough. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it.
Ooh.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, when I put in some effort...
That's not very fair. Did it not finish?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess it worked anyway. We know what it said. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? We didn't do
We
it.
did not.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, we had one viewer.
Whoa.
Nice.
One viewer.
Hey!
Hey, let's finally.
I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri?
Oh no. God. I'm back.
Something looks off about this.
Yeah, this is not gonna be right. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Yeah, here we go.
Same thing. Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Come on. Flash. Expand. It's piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Squeaking, screeching,
Yeah.
piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like
Beautiful.
playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless and Putin
Hey.
of
2.
Delete
her.
Delete. Okay.
Delete her.
It was load me last time.
What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was
Sorry.
beautiful. That was my favorite one yet.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me.
Is there a no button?
Okay.
Okay.
That's my advice for today.
Please help me.
Thanks,
Okay.
thanks for listening.
Shall we save?
No.
You don't want to save?
No.
Okay, this is gonna be terribly wrong.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
Hmm?
I mean, the poem turned out so good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
Ooh, she's thirsty.
That came out a little awkward. Well, let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Why? That's so long. This is a different one too.
Just read it.
Do we have to read? Okay.
Just read it normally.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning on an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. Dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. It's just a bunch of
Spending universe, tune
Trash.
controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, drowning,
Okay, well.
devouring snakes with human eyes, prayer connecting a sky of breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy state,
Breathing
breathing human eyes, breathing human eyes.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're good now.
Breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
I freaking hate you.
I think she's about to die.
I hate you, Yuri.
Admit
It, you're cutting yourself. Ha
Oh, it doesn't really matter what what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out. Oh,
I did not mean to do that.
What?
It pin fell out of your backpack yesterday. So, oh no, and I just really like the way that it rides. Okay, that was normal enough.
Okay.
So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it.
Oh my god.
I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
You can like the special poem.
Let's read.
This happened. This is good last time. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. Yuri,
Oh, heck. Can you click on that? Does it make it?
I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again. Unless I left a memento of the occasion below.
Yeah.
Well, that'll happen.
Yeah. That's what that produces.
Yep.
That is the product of cutting yourself right there. That's what happens. If we click that, does it go away? Oh,
No, the poem just
the
goes
whole
away.
thing goes away.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It's just about the festival.
I thought you-
A lot. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything together and anything good together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really
do with the last
minute
preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Mcintough joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everyone gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki,
Alright.
I don't think you're looking at it in the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Mcintough?
Ah!
Oh, come on. You can't just take advantage of Mcintough to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
We got a new fella in chat here. We got one viewer.
I'm coming. Please help me, woo-woo.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
Can't take it because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Tell me about it, my dudes. You can't say no to nothing.
Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Mcintough joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Mcintough isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's
Taken
words.
aback.
Yeah.
That's not true at all.
Sad music.
I'm sure Yuri and Mcintough want to get new members too. More members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no.
Okay, thanks.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't...
Well, but that doesn't mean that we're getting a new members or anything.
Mcintough, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this, anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me?
She's not taking anything away.
No, Mcintough. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
Well, this is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Ooh.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
Ooh, that's rough.
I mean, like, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
We're just gonna jump straight to that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that was blood.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Mcintough? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes her own qualities, and it's what happened.
What? Is she blinking?
Yeah,
she's
she's
bleeding
bad.
out her eye.
That's
In a special way. With each of my members' identity of the club as a whole will change too. I butchered that, whatever. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of the comfort zone every once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
all right. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. You're not.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Mcintough?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Mcintough before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that.
Yeah.
It's important to me, as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she didn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Mcintough, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time with this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. What?
It's just the name.
Yeah, it's just like we're in the misadventures of Mcintough.
I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No!
Okay, let's get into it. Who shall we pick?
Well, I don't know.
Puppy.
Oh yeah,
Let's
well,
just
I
try
guess
and
we're
get
going
through this as fast as possible. I don't think it really matters, honestly.
Together. Hope. Games. Special. Candy. Atone. Secretive. Incongruent. Cheer. Poop. Shame. Peace. Bubbles.
Wait,
Wait, whoa. Hold on a second now. That's not right.
Wait a second.
Okay. Question, uncanny, insight, contamination, imagination, suicide. Okay, that was not a proper choice.
Hi, Mcintough. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today.
Monica? I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Okay.
Switch it up.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So...
Natsuki? Nobody cares.
Why don't you look for coins under the...
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Very interesting. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something?
She crying. What a
Yeah,
baby.
well.
What a baby.
Oh man,
Well,
I'm the last one here again.
were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, still trying to make time for piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
Passion.
It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Mcintough, what do you want to do
I
today?
can't get over the name.
Mcintough is just so good.
What do you want?
Come on, Mcintough. Make the decision.
on, Mcintough.
What do you want to do today, Digimon? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Ah, is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Mcintough is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together.
Voice keeps changing.
Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
I suppose.
Actually, I have a request.
Do you mind if I take some tea first?
No, not at all.
Thanks very much.
This is like 5 times longer than you thought it'd be, didn't it?
I'll be right back. What was the last piece of dialogue there?
There's something about
Getting a water pitcher.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here.
It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri runs out of the classroom.
Ah, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Are we gonna get to see her sleeves? 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored waiting here. She's gonna be hanging by something. So I decided to go look for her. She's gonna be dead. Let's see.
Well, lovely.
The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading...
Down the hallway.
Yeah?
Oh. Oh no.
I don't know who that is.
What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. She's gonna be... Yeah, it sounds like breathing.
Breathing.
A sharp inhale. It says someone sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Oh god, here we go. Yuri?
Oh no. Yeah.
I called it!
No.
Wait,
Oh
what?
gosh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well.
It's rewinding.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm back. Welcome back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Mcintough, do you like oolong tea?
Well, in that case, Yuri's totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was perfectly normal. This means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips around it. Eh? Oh wait, that was you. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Well, did I just?
Yuri looks at me as if like she needs confirmation of what just happened.
Mcintough.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That was you. I messed.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I
can't. Mcintough.
Suddenly you oh, okay. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Oh my god.
Mcintough. My heart won't stop pounding, Mcintough. No. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Mcintough?
Ooh, yes. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Very like that.
Oh,
Very like that.
why is this happening to me? You didn't say that.
We lost our last viewer.
Oh, man.
We finally lost him. Well, he just had enough. He was like, nah.
Yeah, this is gay. That's
Yeah,
what
he's
it's
like, oh no. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me want to not read. I just want
We need
to
you
look
for this.
at you.
Oh.
Ha!
Hey.
Monica just come in and
Ha!
fix it. Monica needs to come in and fix it.
Monica. Monica,
There
thank you,
she
Monica.
It's time to share poems. Let's do Monica.
We've never done her first.
Mcintough, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself.
Mcintough charm.
but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been enabling her.
I'm the reason.
It's really hard to pass up it's really hard to pass up a stub like Mcintough though, is the thing.
I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
saying
pretty rough.
I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective.
It's gonna be garbage.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Here we go.
It's gonna be random. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it goes.
He's gonna have a problem and needs to restart. Jeez,
That scared me too. That looked just
Well,
like it.
there
Jeez.
it goes.
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. This one's all right. Oh,
All right.
well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But let's just be clear. This poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try and talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. But I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that. But right now, I just don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Well, that wasn't that good.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Mcintough?
Misadventures of Mcintough, I swear.
If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Okay.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Okay.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. I think I restarted the game.
Just Monica.
Who should I show my poem to next? How about this one?
Well, it seems like a decision.
Thank you.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
Just Monica.
I love it. I love everything about it. Mcintough, I want to take this home. Please.
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Mcintough. I've never seen anyone as tough and as nice as you.
It's tough.
I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds a poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
Yes.
Oh no. You're like,
come on. You're the voice actor.
I'm gonna do this in the best. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Oh.
Put her eyes.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah,
That is rough.
that's rough.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer.
It's gonna be
Hurry, read
horrible. Like, yeah. Yeah.
I have blood all over.
Yeah. Hey, what's it say?
Nothing.
It says zeep 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 zeep.
I like the music.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
look at this.
It's getting more and more
Look
bloody.
at that yellow.
Is that urine?
You see that?
Is that urine?
Oh yeah, it is.
God.
What? The yellow?
Yeah.
Is that urine?
Yeah.
I mean,
What else could it be? Yeah.
What's the pink crap?
That's probably blood.
No, the pink. That's blood.
It's probably like blood.
Yeah.
Like, just-
You
dry.
think she urinated
Yeah.
and bled all? and cried on it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. That's enough. I can't. Can you read
Go
this?
Pat. No, I can't
Okay.
read that.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
incomprehensible gibberish.
Okay. I think
Can you
that does
read
say
it?
Blender though.
She's just gonna be like, he's just
Blender
gonna be
Berry
like, I really
King.
like.
Yeah. Oh. we all have the same reaction.
It reminds me of like Steve Buscemi, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just the really big eyes.
That's
Do you
just
like
uncanny.
it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've. Oh no.
Yeah, you were right.
No, that was probably. Like, oh. More importantly, I've done it with my scent and endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Whoa, what was that?
Dot, dot, dot.
I don't know. I think I'm going to vomit. You know, like those Haiti action movies?
Yes or no?
Yeah, that's a good
I'm
question.
more of a pessimistic kind of guy.
Yeah, no.
You say no?
You just hit no.
no.
You gonna hit no?
Yeah,
so
no.
yes?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
don't hit
Yeah.
I shouldn't have hit yes.
We gotta figure this puzzle out now.
Is this a freaking puzzle?
Oh,
no.
It solved itself.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparation. Hurry and get this over with.
Okay.
Okay. Penny pincher and stagnating ear is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Oh my god.
Nah. Now that's rough.
Hurry, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help.
Okay. She's my favorite now.
Monica. Monica. I'm not the heroes, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There. See? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
What about Mcintough?
Mcintough is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that is just how it is. Okay, then why not let Mcintough decide who to help instead of abusing your power? Fine. Jeez. Mcintough, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let me decide for himself. Let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Well,
I think Natsuki.
yeah.
Just
we know she crazy. She crazy. What is that? Whoa! Hold on.
Natsuki.
Whoa! I'm not
What's
doing that.
happening?
Hey, it's automatically selecting. I swear, watch the mouse.
I try to click on Natsuki as it goes by.
It's going to. Oh god.
Those are eyes.
I think we clicked Yuri on accident.
Ooh.
Monica.
Nice supply. How about the very top?
A nice supply of Monicas.
Yeah.
That's a nice supply.
Uh,
Very top.
Yeah, that one.
Yay! You picked me. We can meet at your
Yeah.
house this weekend.
Wow.
I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Mcintough for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable.
Uh-oh.
My God, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Mcintough away from me every single time you're not included in
Ladies.
something. Yeah.
Mcintough to play.
Yeah. There's a lot of Mcintough. There's a lot of muscle there.
Yeah.
Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it on out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Look at her eyes. That's fury.
It would be beneficial to your mental health. Well,
Have you considered
Yuri?
committing suicide?
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
see, that wasn't very hurt. All I wanted to do was spend a little time with him.
Yeah.
Was that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Mcintough, there's no need to spend the whole weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ah! Wow, there's just something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? Wait, is it not working? I don't care
It is
anymore.
working.
I've never felt this good my whole life.
The
Just
music
being with
is
you
just, like,
is
going
far
in
greater
reverse or something.
pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I want to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have somebody care about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you?
Not really.
Eh. But if it feels so good, why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is strong now. I don't care anymore, Mcintough. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Mcintough. Just let me know how much I love you. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much.
Myself with the pen I stole from you.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. We can go ahead and pull your skin open and crawl right inside you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Mcintough. Tell me you want to be mine. Come on, Mcintough. Tell me you want to be mine. Do you accept my confession?
Okay, so this is crucial.
Yeah, this is
Sure. Why not?
Why-
Sounds nice.
No.
Why would you want that?
It sounds like it'd be cool. She'd be crawling inside of me.
She's gonna do something really bad if we say no, though.
She's gonna do something self-destructive. That doesn't affect us in any way. I want to pick yes. I want to find out what happens.
Okay, all in favor of yes, raise your hand.
Okay, it's just me. We're picking no.
No.
What if she corrupts our game? And we have to start over.
No.
No, just
You say no? You don't
Yeah.
care?
Just no.
Dude, yes. Yes.
You
I'm
want to
with-
pick yes?
Yes.
I'm with yes. Sure. Let's go.
Yes.
Full out.
Okay. Oof. Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, that hurts.
Like a knife stabbing a flesh wound.
Ooh,
Ay! Ay! Ay,
Why?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, it's just.
I said yes.
Just click through it. Let's see if there's anything.
It's okay.
Well, maybe it's just something that
Just speaking in tones.
it's unavoidable.
Yeah.
Probably. Speed level.
Okay! That's enough! Stop talking!
That scared the living crap out of me. She was like, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Is the skip button working?
Yeah. Look at all the text. Oh, what?
Oh,
it's
hold on,
orange.
hold on.
It's orange now. Friday and then Saturday.
I think you're supposed to press the skip button.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I mean, that was the only time I saw the skip button available.
Yeah.
That's morning.
It's Saturday.
Are we just gonna stay there the whole time? Just
Look
watching
at her eyes. They're losing light.
What's this hour of day?
Yeah, that's weird.
Evening. Sunset.
Why did she kill herself?
Ooh, completely gray. Sunday.
And then the blood's drawing too, if you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, welcome to the,
So, guys,
the late
I'll-
stick where we're watching a corpse.
We're
Be
a
rotted.
corpse slowly decomposed. That's what we're doing. I
And-
see, yeah.
An anime corpse slowly decomposing.
The side of her face is getting like skinnier. Her hands.
It's Monday. Oh, here it is.
Hey.
Oh, you had to wait all weekend.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was... Yeah. Ah!
No, dude, that's vomit. Natsuki runs away. I couldn't imagine why.
Monica comes in. I'm here. Mcintough, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh.
No, I have no more dialogue.
Well, that's a shame.
That's a shame.
Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Mcintough? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove characters, Yuri. Yuri.chur deleted successfully. Natsuki.chur deleted successfully. I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil. Wait, that's you.
Monica lifts the foil of the Zubro tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously. Oh.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything.
Ooh.
But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Okay.
Da da da.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! There you are. Hi again, Mcintough. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him, want to call him. I'm talking to you, Mcintough.
Kate, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh no, I'm reading through like the games and stuff like that.
Oh,
Because I think this one's almost over.
Or do you actually go by... That's my Steam name.
that's your Steam name?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Everyone add Dylan. M3 Gam.
M3 Gam on Steam.
Add Dylan.
Add Dylan. The one viewer. Yeah. Oh no, we don't have any viewers.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
I know we're successful.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
I'm a boy.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
I'm a real boy.
Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have all been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
Ooh.
I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Oh.
Not really. It's
Yeah. Yeah, it's
3 hours.
chat.
It's like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does.
Ooh.
I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Try and load a game.
All of my save files are gone.
Okay.
Come on. Amplifying Yuri's obsession.
Wait, what if you go back to history?
Hit save.
Okay.
There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
Wait, what if you hit history and you scroll like way out?
Yeah. It's just this.
Oh.
She got rid of everything. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. And what kind of cruel game is this, Mcintough? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Mcintough. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world.
Oh.
In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Mcintough. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Mcintough. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Mcintough, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Of course they are.
You are truly the light of my world. Yeah. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Mcintough, will you go out with me?
Oh. Huh. lot of options there.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Mcintough. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Mcintough. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult.
Oh, come on!
To get to the game directory. I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button.
Okay. Written that down. The game's properties, browse local files.
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
8 hours.
Monica.
Nika.
Hey, look, there she is. She's on it, too.
Ooh, yes.
Just keep pressing on one area.
Yeah. There's all. Monica. Hi again, Mcintough. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Mcintough. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Mega.
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me. By my one and only love, together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
You're gonna have a bad time.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you would call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Mcintough?
Could you just play the game like a regular game if you just delete your character file?
Like right off the bat?
Yeah.
Let's new playthrough without her. Whole thing again.
We'll just play this whole game again without.
Then it's just a dating simulator.
Yeah.
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes.
Hey, I'm me quitting the game. Hey, quit the game.
So we'll go into settings. A lot better.
Sits a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be a lot better.
So we're gonna go to properties.
Yeah.
Local finals. Browns local finals. So
She told us exactly how to do
yeah,
it.
she did. So here's Monica.chur.
Sure.
So we're going to take it.
This happens live? Like when you delete her, it happens in the game?
Yeah.
Get it out of the
delete,
pause menu then.
and then return.
Ha ha! Now that's epic.
Well, this is gonna be windowed. What's happening? Mcintough, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Mcintough.
Help me, Mcintough.
It's nothing now. Please hurry and help me. RenB.file. Monica does not exist. Help me! Monica does not exist. Monica does not exist.
Monica does not exist.
Did you do this to me, Mcintough? Did you? Did you delete me?
Mcintough, did you delete me?
Mcintough, you silly dog.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Mcintough. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind? Just to hurt me even more?
What is my master plan?
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you were.
Oh, now I feel bad.
You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
What happens if you go?
Mcintough, you completely, truly make me sick.
Daggone it!
Goodbye.
And that's the end of the game. Everyone.
Hold on.
Now that was a good game.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
That's hatred.
I've made up my mind. Mcintough, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... So she put them back in the game, and you get to play without Monica.
So
Which
is
is
it
like-
just a dating
So do they
simulator?
not do anything?
What?
So is it just like a regular dating simulator?
No, I'll show you. We don't have to...
What? Where's the...
Oh, Monica's
I'm
gone.
an idiot. Oh
She
my
deleted
God.
herself. Or we deleted her. Look, I'll show you. It's an ordinary school day, like any. Well, you can be him if you want.
As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to the school together. I always tell myself, it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. That's you.
Hey, Mcintough. I'm back.
Well, there is already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were kids. We used to walk to school together every day. Until recently, we picked up on that habit once again.
Mcintough, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
So are they okay now?
Hold on. Come on, please.
It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm
proud.
proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute.
By the way, Mcintough, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm really not... I started to say what I what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori will take offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one?
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You mean it?
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself
Myself, I get lectured. I start to realize that I envy her. Sayori puts her mind to something, she accomplished great things. Feel special for her.
School days are ordinary as other, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see.
And then we go.
I recall the room
And we're
number
gonna go to the literature club. I recall
on
the
the flyer I saw. I walk to the room and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, usually the third year classes. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Mcintough? What are you doing?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Mcintough that Sayori's always been talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mcintough. We're the girls in the litter. I enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. None of you is so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you.
Morgan? Mcintough, don't tell me. That's right.
That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up.
No way. No way.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like... It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it ever Mcintough?
You think so?
What?
Well, everyone seems to get along better with you around Sayori.
Oh, Mcintough. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling off it just fine.
We're gonna make it for the best club ever. Now that you've joined the club, it was so much fun. Hey, Mcintough, I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy with the club enjoying everything. But the three of us already knew you were going to.
She knew.
Oh!
There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of money.
Ooh! Ooh!
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Mcintough. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. Now that none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever.
F-O-R-E-V-E-R.
No.
Can't I just want to play this dating simulator. It's getting messed up.
What? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Mcintough. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Is this the credits?
Yeah.
It's just going to be one person.
No.
Trapping me. Oh no!
Ooh.
That's so cool. I like that a lot.
Look at these credits.
Oh, what?
So look, these are all the photos.
Oh no, they're gonna change
The
it.
photos of the games. Look at what she's doing to them.
Ah.
She's deleting all of them. All the ones that we didn't get are grayed out.
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, there's like a few people that made like the art.
Yeah.
I'm counting the amount of people it took to make this.
So that's
So far, 3. He wrote this?
Yeah.
It's so cool though. You know what I mean? Wait, what?
Oh no!
Oh no!
That was not used.
You
That's
can't-
the Natsuki
You
route.
can't do that to Wally.
So music, dance, Salvato. So that's still 3.
You can't do that to the
And then,
Wally,
yeah.
son.
The vocals, which is this.
Okay, there's 5 people so far, I think. It took 5 people to make
Oh
this
my
entire
god,
thing.
what is
What?
that?
What?
That's Sayori route.
Is he undressing her?
And that's also Sayori route.
Oh my god.
This is pedophilia.
This game was pretty sick.
I liked it.
I liked it.
I didn't.
That's
I
what-
didn't expect to like it.
Yeah,
Special
I-
thanks, Monica Mcintough.
Special thanks.
Hey
Monica.
guys, I made this game.
Well,
I'm in the credits.
I can tell.
Remove game menu. Remove game script.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
So does it? Is it reset now?
No, you can't play the game anymore.
What?
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.
So if we wanted to play the other route, we wouldn't be able to now.
Yeah. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. So you have to delete it and re-download the game. And
That's like an actual freaking error message.
That was so cool.
So
I don't know. That was the coolest game that I think we could have played tonight.
Yeah.
You were like, I want to play this, and I'm like, I don't know.
I
We
was
just
like,
kinda-
this looks gay.
Yeah, I was like, this doesn't look that
It's
great.
so it's such
they're
a
like-
good game.
Well, like I knew like a little bit of what it consisted. I knew like the people like killed themselves and stuff, but like I didn't know it was that
You knew
much.
that was happening?
Yeah, I knew it was happening.
I didn't know anything
Well,
about
I thought
this.
it was just in memes at first and stuff like that, but I was like, that looks too much like the game's art style to be like just in memes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like when it actually happened in the game, I was like, oh.
Whoa.
And I was like, there goes like a piece of my dialogue.